friends. Good morning friends. Today we'll discuss about methods of charging a body, in which there are three methods: charging by friction, charging by induction, and charging by conduction. Now normally bodies are neutral, as we know that the number of electrons and protons are equal in a given neutral body. So if you want to charge a solid, we need to remove some electrons from it by some of these means. So we will discuss it one by one, charging by friction, induction and conduction. So let me first discuss about charging by friction. Now I'll remove these two and we'll first discuss about charging by friction. So let's first understand, you must have studied now or you might even done some experiments in which you have taken some plastic scale, rubbed on your hair and attracted bits of papers. So you have seen that by rubbing the plastic scale on your hair, the scale has acquired some kind of a charge due to which it is able to track these neutral pieces of papers when it is brought near it. Now, charging by friction is transfer of charge from one body to the other by rubbing. That means friction is involved. Now it's very important that the two bodies should be dissimilar. Of different types. For example, if you rub silk cloth with glass rod acquires a positive charge and the silk cloth acquires a negative charge. So you are able to see that there are two dissimilar objects. One is a silk cloth and the other is a glass rod. There is a transfer of electrons from the glass rod to the silk cloth. So probably from this we can conclude that the electrons in the glass rod was not very strongly bound to it. Therefore, these electrons were removed from the glass rod and were transferred to the silk cloth, because of which the silk cloth acquired a negative charge and the glass rod acquired a positive charge. Now, similarly, if you are rubbing a scale with your hair, the scale acquires a negative charge, and this negatively charged scale is able to attract neutral bits of paper. Now that's a very interesting part here. If you look at the bits of papers here, and this is a negatively charged glass rod, the papers are getting attracted towards it in spite of the fact that they are having net zero charge. Now here is a homework question for you. Try answering it. Why neutral bits of papers are attracted by a charged scale? I want you to try answering this question. Put it on a piece of paper, take a pic of that and send it by WhatsApp, or you can post it in the group, or you can individually send it also. और वो पूरा उड़ाते जाओ.